Hello, people of the internet. It is I, WolfPaws. Welcome to my final video. I know that this is a little late, but I did it. So, I'm considering it lucky that I did do it. I procrastinated on this video so much because I really just didn't want to put out another video. It ties in with the topic of this, why I'm leaving YouTube. I have a few reasons why I'm leaving, so I'm going to talk about all three. Reason 1. YouTube puts my art on hold. What do you mean by this? Well, for almost 2 years now, I've been showcasing my art on this channel. Once I started gaining unexpected attention, I felt more and more pressured to continue creating the same type of content that had gotten views. I wanted to change so many things about my art style, but I couldn't because I felt like people would stop liking me if I changed. I also wanted to change my character designs. Don't even get me started on my fursona. I hate my fursona's design. But you all recognize my characters, and you all recognize my fursona, so I couldn't change them as much as I wanted to. Now, I did sift some of the designs, but only slightly. Same with my fursona. I changed the outfit and hairstyle, but I still wasn't happy with it. It didn't represent me in the way I wanted it to. I also want to practice being original because a lot of my designs were heavily inspired. I wanted to let my universes grow independently, and I want to be able to think things out more before I let them grow too much. I think that every artist's goal should be to grow. The artist can interpret that in any way they want. They can do whatever they need to in order to grow. My way of growing as a young artist is to focus more on my art and how I want it to look, rather than some random people on the internet, no offense, that want me to do things in a certain way. Reason 2. The fan base that I have gained is not my intended audience. To be honest, I didn't even intend to have an audience in the first place. And guys, I want to thank you all so much for being here. I really honestly never expected such a fan base to grow from my little videos. But that's kind of the problem. And please, don't think that I'm ungrateful for saying this. But some of the comments that I've gotten, some of the fans on my Amino that have tried talking to me, and some of the people that have been watching my videos, it's just, I'm not really enjoying having a fan base. I'd say that the average age of my fan base is probably 10 years old. Now I can already hear your fingers typing, "Hey, I'm 11!" But here's the thing, in terms of maturity, I'd say that the average maturity age of the community is about 8. I've definitely seen some WolfPaws clones, which bothers me more than it should. I see a lot of comments on more popular videos that are just useless. Guys, please don't type first on videos, it's really annoying. And the kind of comments that just nobody really cares about. I'm sorry, but tough love, guys. The comments people really want are constructive criticism, advice, and questions. But don't ask questions that you can easily find the answer to, like, what markers do you use? Not directly targeting you if you ask that sort of thing. It's fine, don't worry. And look, I appreciate all of your support, but after a while, I figured that having a fan base is just not for me, especially at the age I'm at. What I want just isn't going to happen here on YouTube. Reason 3. YouTube has turned out to be horrible for my mental health. Sadly, the pressure that YouTube put on me was a little too much. I already talked about this in the art-based section of the video, so I'll skim over this topic. Basically, if I make a video, for example the Sketchbook 3 tour, that everyone seems to enjoy, my brain figures that in order for people to enjoy me, I have to make videos and art exactly like that. Another thing related to my mental health is my self-confidence and self-esteem. I know it's normal for someone my age, but those two things are pretty low. I thought that gaining subscribers on YouTube would help me gain confidence in real life, but it did not. The pressure of making videos actually lowers it substantially for me. Another thing that I'm not really sure if this relates to mental health or not, but making videos has infected my personal life. For example, all I can ever do is make videos and draw, trying to get the sketchbook completed faster so that I can make another sketchbook tour, which is the only type of video anyone wants to see on my channel and nothing else. Now don't get me wrong, I love the times that I can just go to my little haven of a bedroom and draw to my heart's content, but I want to do that for me, not for anyone else. The last thing related to my mental health is that YouTube has me leading a double life. I have basically made a personality claim specifically for my life on the internet, and there's my personal life. Now I understand that a lot of people alter their personas on the internet, but this is different. I've made up an entire person for myself to be when I'm online, and I wish I could just be myself a little. The wolf pause that you think you know is a complete lie. It doesn't help that every time I have to make a choice for the online world, it impacts my real personality, which I haven't been able to find. Now, those are the reasons I'm quitting. I could have gotten more specific, but I didn't want to call anyone out. The next thing I want to discuss is the future of my online life and all my social medias. Instagram. Not a whole lot of people follow my Instagram, and that's okay. Now, it's impossible to delete an Instagram. So what I did was I deleted all my posts, I changed my profile picture, erased my bio, and changed my username. I will never post to that Instagram again. I didn't even like having one for my YouTube anyway. Amino. Wolf Paws Amino will still remain available to the public. I will be rebranding it once the video comes out, because what's the point of an Amino for something that doesn't even exist anymore? I know that I made a post on the Amino saying I would delete it, but I also made a post saying why I was rethinking deleting it. A lot of people on the Amino really enjoy Be There, so I will be leaving it up for them, but I will no longer be active. I will also become inactive on my LPS and Art Amino. LPS channel. I haven't decided what's going to happen with LPS Nova. I think I'm going to leave LPS Tube as well. I'm not going to go in depth with this one because I know none of you really came for that. And I also want to mention a few people that stuck with me, both on YouTube and on other social medias. Thank you to Noodle, Sewen, Kathan, Wolfie Wolf, Arctic Fox Drawings, Collie Cat, Black Wolf, and Lillian. Thank you for helping me through my exit with your kind support. Your names have been added to the Wolf Paws board. And the final thing I want to talk about is what I'm sure you all came for. My new YouTube channel. I won't be making one. Sorry to those of you who were asking in my initial deleting my videos video for the link to my new channel. If I ever do make a new channel, I'm gonna wait for a year or two for my art style to develop and for you guys to forget about me and my characters. Which, by the way, I will be redesigning and remaking all of my characters to avoid recognition and to redesign them in general because I didn't really like the designs in the first place. If you ever come across someone on social media and you think it's me, please don't comment about it. After all, there's a possibility that it isn't me, and that would be really awkward. Don't comment on anyone's post saying, "Oh, that looks like Wolf Paws' art style, character, or something else." And never say, "Are you Wolf Paws?" Just please don't. Alright, that's it. I was thinking about making a final video, which would probably be a live stream, so I might do that, but I won't plan it. So that's a possibility, but yes, this is my last video. After this video is published, I will be on YouTube for maybe a month to answer questions that you may have in the comments of this video, but no more posts, no more videos. Anyway, I want to thank you guys for everything you've done, and although I couldn't stick around, I did have a little fun, and even though in this video it didn't really sound like it, yeah, I enjoyed my time on YouTube, but it's just not for me. I'm really sorry to disappoint you all. From the comments I've read, you're not happy to see me go, but thank you so much for your understanding And thank you so much for being there. And just again, thank you for everything that you've done to help me. I'm really sorry. Goodbye.